sadness, like it had hands of its own, like I wasn't the one speaking, like I wasn't the one cold. I made excuses out of childhood, made a shield out of pain, but the person standing near me was the one who took the rain. Now I can name the damage, now I can trace it back, but knowing why I broke things doesn't give you what you had. The person I hurt was you, not the past, not the fear, not the ghosts I kept blaming when your eyes were right there. The person I hurt was you, and I hate how long it took to stop reading my own wounds and finally read your look. I was busy being broken, you were breaking too. I kept asking who would hurt me when the person I hurt was you. You asked for something real, someone who could hear your pain without making it about how I feel. You asked for safer nights, for love that didn't bruise. I kept saying I was trying, kept trying not to lose. I hope someday you're held without feeling like you owe. I hope love feels simple in a way I never showed. The person I hurt was you, and I know that now. Not enough to fix it, but enough to say it out loud. The person I hurt was you, and I'll carry that truth. You were never my enemy, you were the heart I used. You loved me until you couldn't, and I blamed you for the end, like your heart had failed us, not the years I would have been. You loved me through my anger, through the worst parts of my head. You kept finding reasons until the reasons all went dead. I used to call you distant when you were only a dream. I asked you where love went while pushing it away. You loved me until you couldn't, until love became a bruise, until staying by my side felt like giving up on you. You loved me until you couldn't, and I made that sound unfair. like you owed me all your softness after I ruined what was there. Now I see it clearly. Now the truth feels understood. You loved me until you couldn't, and you couldn't because you should. I remember when your voice started losing its hold light. You still said I love you, but it sounded like goodbye. I didn't know the difference, I didn't want to learn. I thought love meant returning even after every burn. I hope your heart forgives you for choosing your own life. You didn't fail the story, you just finally got it right. You loved me until you couldn't, and that was not a crime. You gave more than anyone should have given someone like mine. You loved me until you couldn't, and I hope you never doubt. Sometimes love is still love when it has to walk out. You didn't leave because of one night. You left because of years of swallowing your feelings, so I wouldn't disappear. You learned to choose your words, like stepping over glass. I called it being careful, you called it trying to last. And I hate that I remember the way your shoulders fell when I said I loved you but couldn't love you well. I turned your love into survival, I turned your heart into a place where you had to keep pretending you were not afraid. I turned your love into survival and still ask why you changed, like I hadn't been the weather that kept washing you away. You were trying to save us, I was trying to be right. I turned your love into survival, then cried when you chose life. I hope your body learned that love can feel like rest, that someone can hold your sadness without making it a test. I hope your new life proves you were never too much, you were just giving everything to someone out of touch. I wish regret could fix it, I wish tears could pay the debt, but some apologies are out after the heart has left. I turned your love into survival, I won't call that love, not anymore, not after seeing what it costs. I turned your love into survival, and you did what you had to do. You didn't give up on us, you finally chose you. I was a pain you got used to, the one you stopped naming. You learned to wake up heavy and still call it normal living. You learned which words to hide, which feelings not to show. You learned to love me quietly so I wouldn't let you go. And that's the part that breaks me. Not that you left one day, but how long you stayed hurting and called it being brave. I was a pain you got used to, the ache beneath your rib, the reason you apologized for needing what you did. I was a pain you got used to until peace felt strange to hold, until love without fear felt too warm, too new, too close. I hope you unlearn me. I hope you finally knew you were never hard to love. I was a pain you got used to. You stopped crying in front of me, not because you felt strong, but because I made your sadness feel like something you did wrong. You kept your voice low, you kept your hands still, you kept trying to be easy for someone who never will. I hope your body trusts again when someone stays kind. I hope my name gets smaller in the corners of your mind. I was the pain you got used to, but I hope I'm not there now. I hope you laugh without checking if joy is too loud. I was the pain you got used to, and I know why you had to go. Some people don't feel broken until safety lets them know. I was a pain you got used to, and I know why you had to go. Some people don't feel broken until safety lets them know. You used to sing in the morning when you thought I was asleep, some little half-made melody you didn't mean to keep. And somewhere in the winter, the apartment lost that sound. I thought we were just older, but I'd worn you down. I wish I missed it sooner. I wish I asked you why. I wish I knew your silence wasn't peace, it was goodbye. I was the reason you stopped singing, the reason you went still, the reason you smiled carefully when you used to smile for real. I was the reason you stopped singing, and I hate myself for that. I took a voice that loved me and made it hold things back. I hope you sing again now in the kitchen. I don't know, I was the reason you stopped singing, and the reason you had to go. You used to dance in socks when the floor was cold at night. Then you started going quiet if I didn't seem alright. You learned my mood too well. You learned your joy had rules, and I let you make yourself smaller than the room. If someone hears you singing now, I hope they know it's gold. control. I was the reason you stopped singing, but I hope I'm not the end. I hope your voice came back to you like an old forgiving friend. I was the reason you stopped singing, and I won't soften what I did. You were full of light once, and I made you hide from it. I hope your heart forgot my name before your mouth could say it. I hope the pain got bored of me and finally stopped staying. I hope your mornings feel clean now. I hope your room feels wide. I hope nobody has to ask why. Are you sleep on one side? I wanted to be missed because I missed you too, but that was just my selfishness trying to sound true. I hope your heart forgot me. I hope it doesn't ache. I hope you don't lose one good day to any mess I made. I hope your heart forgot my name, but mine still says yours low, like a prayer without religion, like a place I cannot go. I hope you never feel this, I hope you never do. I hope your heart forgot my name, 'cause mine won't forget you. I hope your friends can joke now without checking if you're fine. I hope your mother sees you and doesn't worry all the time. I hope you trust the good things when they show up at your door. I hope you don't mistake peace for waiting on a war. I don't need to be remembered if remembering still burns. I would rather be the person your whole body unlearned. I hope your heart forgot my name. I hope it let me go. I hope I'm just the reason you learned what you should know. I hope your heart forgot my name, but I carry yours with care. Not because I think I own you, but because you mattered there. I taught you how to leave me before you ever did, with every cold answer and every feeling I kept hidden. You learned to pack your heart long before the suitcase came. You learned to stop believing when I promised I would change. I used to think you gave up, but now I see it clear. You were only getting ready to survive without me near. I taught you how to leave one lonely night at a time. I made goodbye look safer than sleeping by my side. I taught you how to leave. They cried when you were gone, like I hadn't built the doorway you finally walked out from. You didn't break us suddenly, you just did what you had to do. I taught you how to leave by making it hurt to choose. You stopped asking for comfort because I made it feel like that. You stopped telling me your worries because thought you were forgiving me, but you were protecting your heart. I hope the next love holds you without making you prepare for silence after honesty, or punishment after care. I taught you how to leave, and I hate what that became. You were not the one who failed us. You were tired of carrying my shame. I taught you how to leave with every careless thing. Now I live inside the lesson that you're leaving had to bring. I hope peace found you first before my name came back, before some old feeling try to pull you to the past. I hope your mornings feel light. I hope your hands don't shake. I hope love feels simple now, not something you must say. I know I made you tired in ways I didn't see. You were asking for a home, I made you ask to breathe. I hope peace found you first before you thought of me, before the hurt. Remember where it used to sleep. I hope peace found you first and held you like I should. I hope you found a life that doesn't ask you to be good. For someone who was breaking, for someone who was blind, I hope peace found you first, because I found guilt in time. I hope your new place has sunlight. I hope your friends come by. I hope you laugh so loudly you don't feel the need to hide. I hope you don't explain yourself to someone half in love. I hope you never call pain the price of being enough. If my memory comes around, I hope it doesn't stay. I hope it knocks once softly, then forgets the way. I hope peace found you first and made your heart feel new. I hope the life you live now never looks like what I put you through. I hope peace found you first. I hope I'm far behind. I lost you to the ending. You found yourself in time. You became quiet to survive me. A sentence breaks my chest. You didn't stop loving loudly because you wanted less. You stopped because I turned every feeling into war. You learned to leave your needs outside our bedroom door. I thought I won the silence, I thought the fights were done, but you were only hiding what I should've never touched. You became quiet to survive me, and I called it peace. You were folding up your heart so it wouldn't bleed on me. You became quiet to survive me, and I missed every sign. You were dying in small ways while I was wasting time. I hope your voice came back somewhere safe and warm. You became quiet to survive me. I became lonely when you were gone. You used to tell me everything, even things that made no sense. Then you started saying nothing, and I treated that like strength. I wish I asked you deeper, I wish I took your hand, I wish I knew your silence was where the ending began. I hope you speak freely now without watching someone's face. I hope no one makes your heart feel like it takes too much space. You became quiet to survive me, and I understand too late. Love shouldn't make a person practice being safe. You became quiet to survive me, but I hope you're louder now. I hope your laugh returned the way I never figured out. I was the house you had to leave, though you loved the walls once. You stayed through every season until staying hurt too much. You kept flowers by the window, you kept hope beside the bed. I kept saying I would change, then change the subject instead. You gave that place a heartbeat, I gave it heavy air. You tried to make it beautiful, I made it hard to bear. I was the house you had to leave, the door you had to close, the familiar kind of sadness that still felt like home. I was the house you had to leave, and I can't call that wrong. Some rooms keep you breathing, some rooms keep you gone. I hope you found a softer place where love doesn't make you grieve. I was there. You had to leave. I still find pieces of you in stupid little ways. mark behind the mirror, a bill with your old name. It isn't that I'm waiting, I know you shouldn't come, but the room still look confused by what we have become. I hope your new home knows you better than I ever did. I hope it lets you rest where I only let you give. I was a house you had to leave, and maybe that saved you. Maybe love was not enough for what I put it through. I was a house you had to leave, the place that learned too late. Some doors are not abandoned, and some doors are escape. I was the lesson you didn't want, the one that cost too much, the reason you read silence before believing in touch. I was a chapter people skip when they want happy things, the proof that love can hold you while cutting off your wings. I wish I was a memory you could keep without pain, but I became the reason you learned to walk away. I was the lesson you didn't want, the heartbreak with my name, the person who said forever, then taught you it can change. I was the lesson you didn't want, the one you never asked to need. You learned how to choose yourself by having to leave me. And I hate that I became what you had to live beyond. I hope you're not too careful with the next one who is kind. I hope you don't keep searching for my shadow in his eyes. I hope he never pays for the things I couldn't fix. I hope you feel safe enough to love without a flinch. Some people teach by staying, some people teach by loss. I wish I gave you wisdom without making you pay the cost. I was the lesson you didn't want,